السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. حيا الله متابعين على قناة هيرو جيمز، واليوم جايب لكم لعبة الرعب ريماذورد. فأعتقد أن هذا اسمها. قصتها عن محققة تحقق في اختفاء بنت الدكتور، والدكتور مريض نفسيا أو في مرض مجهول. المهم نبي نلعب ويلا نبدأ.
So, is it all true?
What have you heard already?
That illness. It thickened the bones. It accelerated the healing process and tissue regeneration. Is that all true?
Every word.
But if that's what it was doing, why call it an illness?
The Lepidopterans made a nest out of the human body where they could eat and multiply.
And yet you come back to Italy. Why?
Because I forgot. But I also forgot that I had promised to remember.
Tell me.
Please excuse me. Sometimes my memory needs to be jogged. There's always been a song that, as well as the name you refer to so much, has labeled my whole life, has given it a name, and it's from a name. If you can believe how bizarre and sometimes unbelievable my confused memories are to describe that all this began.
اوكي
Feels like it's gonna rain again.
اوكي وهذه هي المحققة. اوكي طيب وش اللي يحرك؟ ايه اوكي اوكي نروح لم بيت الدكتور على ما اعتقد. اوكي هذا ايش؟ اتوقع البنت اللي ادورها. هذه اللي تكلمت عنها العجوز اللي قبل شوي على ما اعتقد. طيب يقول هذه معلومات عنها. ايش فيني انا؟ اي خلاص اوكي. وين بيتهم هذولا؟ من هنا ولا من هنا؟ اوكي هذا بابهم. وش ذا التمثال؟ اوكي وصلنا. واضح من البيت انه موحش كذا.
Who is it?
Yes, hello. I'm Dr. Reed from the Santa Margarita Institute.
I'm sorry, but Mr. Felton is no longer a patient.
I know. This is why I'm here. Hello? Anyone?
الدكتور اللي تتكلم عنه هذا في مشكلة مهبول، يعني ما ادري في مرض، واتوقع هذا اللي بيلاحقنا. الله يعين. المكان جدا موحش. اوكي يقول هنا فوق ايش؟ طيب نروح الباب الداخلي. والله حديقتهم حلوة والله. يلا ما علينا. اوكي وش ذا؟ كلها ورد وزهور وأعشاب. افتحوا الباب.
The gate was open. Are you there? Hello? Is anyone there?
ما حد يرد. ماش متكبرين. أنا الحين أوريكم. طيب نروح الجهة الثانية. بسم الله عليك. تعبت. اوكي. طيب وين نروح معه؟ في مدخل ثاني. يا عوك الممر مرة طويل. ياشين هذه تتعب على طول. ماش مهنا لياقة، تتعب على طول. ايوه وش ذا؟ مدخل. لحظة لحظة، في شيء هنا. ما في شيء. طيب اوكي، نبي ندور الباب، نبي ندخل بيت الدكتور. طيب ايوه من هنا. الله يخس وجهها. انا احسب تطلع سكين ولا مسدس وتكسر الباب، مثلها تتل.
Yes?
Good evening.
Miss Reed, you already told me at the intercom, and as I already told you, Mr. Felton is no longer a patient at the Santa Institute.
I came here voluntarily, outside the Institute.
So what do you want?
I am personally re-examining your case. Causes, reagents. I strongly believe there are alternative ways and probably other experiments that are worth a try. I am fighting with the Institute to recognize there are other adequate remedies.
يلا دخليني ما راح اطول.
Please, I'm just assisting him. I'm his nurse.
دخليني ما راح اطول.
It's okay. I suppose you want to talk to him.
Thank you.
I apologize for the darkness, but Mr. Felton's sight has been damaged and immensely compromised because of the disease. Anyway, I am Gloria. Oh, and please, refrain from smoking inside. Mr. Felton hates the smell of smoke.
Sorry.
يقول ما يحب التتن. شو اسمه ذا الدكتور، فطفت السجارة. اوكي، بداية موفقة. واخيرا دخلت بيتهم.
Please, this way.
شكرا.
Bad habit.
Smoking?
Yes, such a shame. You should quit. You have no idea how bad this is for you. Not only for your health, but it's also very expensive. Money and time wasted. I have so much to do every day. I couldn't waste time with such a bad habit.
ورا بيتهم
You
مظلم
assist
ذا.
Mr. Felton all day?
Oh,
كئيب.
no, from midday to 8 p.m. Then I go back home. I live near here. If needed, he can contact me with a pager, but that's not often. His wife takes care of him when I'm off.
What can you tell me about her?
I met her just a couple of times. She's usually out or locked in her bedroom when I'm here. Let's say they don't seem to get along.
I didn't know.
But, you know, when she's home, she listens to the same music, the same song, over and over.
ما شاء الله هذا الزولية والله عجبتني. كني شايفها في بيتنا ولا لا يمكن تشبه لها شكلها صناعة تركية. اوكي وين ذا الدكتور ذا؟ وش ذا البيت اللي كله سيب؟ وش ذا؟
This way, please. Mr. Felton will be here in a few minutes.
Okay.
اوكي تقول بيجي الحين الدكتور، تقول لها انتظري. راح ننتظر. نبي نفتش الغرفة قبل ما يجي نشوف. طيب ايش بعد؟ اها شو اسمها الطاولة دروج ممكن فيها شيء. هذا هو.
Do you believe in God, miss?
هذا هو وصل.
It would be too easy, wouldn't it? I believe in people's willpower.
هذا هو الدكتور.
Everything else is not God, but an aptitude or mankind's cruelty.
This is the kind of fairy tale I prefer at my age. When you're worn out from an incurable disease, you start having some doubts. Why is there so much life in such small but lethal creatures? An arbiter, that's all we need.
For what? It's wrong and crazy. It's human nature.
That same nature in which we are equals to those ants eating each other. But pardon me, I forgot my manners. Please sit down.
يلا اجلسي.
I suppose.
Sorry, Mr. Felton. Pleased to meet you.
So you already met Gloria?
Yes, she let me in.
She's a great reference, extremely hardworking, but back to us. I don't recall seeing beautiful doctors like you at the Institute, Dr. Reed.
I am flattered, Mr. Felton. I arrived at the Institute just a few months after you left. And you left because?
Inadequacy of the sanitary treatments within the structure.
That's right. And in a few words?
In a few words, they didn't know how to treat my case, and they left me there to die.
But it seems that other issues took over.
I once or twice refused to go through exams.
Mr. Felton, is there anything I can do for you?
Oh, Gloria, yes. See if Dr. Reed needs anything.
Oh, no.
May I offer you a cup of tea or coffee? Espresso?
No.
لا ما نبي شيء. ما نبي نشرب
How about
شيء.
you, Mr. Felton?
No, thank
Okay,
you. I'll keep entertaining our guest. You can go now.
خاف نشرب قهوة ويصير في سم ولا شيء.
You're diagnosed. 1958?
Yes. Indicatively, some friends and I contracted the disease while traveling to Egypt, and it got worse.
In addition to the disease, the first exam showed some inconsistency. Some hormonal deficiency. Overdose of non-prescribed drugs, opiates, appeared. She was adopted, am I right?
ويتكلم عن بنتها.
Investigators confirmed that she intentionally left. They
أعتقد
never suspected a kidnapping since there was no ransom request.
How about Weeman? Wasn't he a suspect?
A flash in the pan, an idiot who brought confusion by sending warnings and threats.
And her birth parents?
Dr. Reed, young girls often decide to just go. And this is what my daughter decided to do.
Jennifer.
What did you say?
At times, You'd call her Jennifer.
No, my
Mr.
daughter.
Felton, what has really happened to your daughter?
I just told
How
you.
about the off-the-record version?
I am
Hey,
not sure
شبي
where
عليه.
you're trying to go with this, but I
خليه
won't
يعترف.
tolerate. I don't have the strength for this now.
خلاص آسف.
I know you've been trying to forget her, but this picture might help you to.
What is this? Where did you get this picture?
Isn't she your daughter? Celeste, or as you called her? Jennifer?
I asked you a question.
Back of the picture says Jennifer.
There is no Jennifer!
Thought I was stupid, didn't you, Mr. Felton? Do you really think I'd come here without knowing what I'm
Who
talking
are
about?
you, and why did you come here? Did you come to my home to threaten me with your condescending
Threatening
tone?
you? So maybe I should ask your wife then.
She's not home.
Seems like she is.
Mr. Felton, I just talked to the director of the Institute on the phone. They have never heard of Dr. Reed. She is not what she claims to be.
Well, Miss Reed, if that is your real name, your time here has ended. Please, leave my property. Miss Gloria will escort you out.
Please follow me.
Mr. Felton, please, tell me what you did to your daughter!
Good evening.
Follow me.
يدور عن بنته وهو الظاهر معذبها أو ذبحها.
Mr. Felton.
ما ندري لكن راح نعرف بعدين.
You know the way. How do you even...
شلون طلعوني برا؟
How do you even sleep at night? You use people's lives regardless of the pain you cause. The Feltons have been through a lot. And they are good people.
Gloria, a young girl disappeared.
We all know the story, unfortunately. A burden that the Feltons will have to carry for the rest of their lives. Celeste just left them.
If that was the case, there was a motivation behind it. And it threatened her life.
اها عرفنا وين مكان المفتاح. اوكي كفو كويس دخلت. افسخي الكعب هو اللي يسبب الأصوات. أصوات مزعجة مرة. البسي لك شبشب ولا زنوبة زينة ترى. شو يقول هنا؟ يقول هل تريد التخزين؟ اوكي نو بروبلم. شو يقول؟ اي اوكي طيب الحين اوكي الى هنا يا شباب راح اوقف وان شاء الله نشوفكم في الجيم الجاي. كان معكم زياد والسلام عليكم.